Have you ever wondered about the secret part of your phone that you can't see? What really goes on behind the flat covers of the phone? Okay, let's talk about a tech mystery that has been around for a long time. People hear stories and read articles about a hidden chip inside every phone. This chip is a piece of hardware that is so deep inside the phone that you can't take it out or change it. It sounds like something out of a James Bond movie, right? A secret, invisible part that controls your phone in the background. In this video, we will look inside your phone, find the real parts that people talk about, and explain what they actually do. We will also show you why, in a strange way, this unremovable chip is actually the most important thing keeping you safe. What's really inside my phone? First, let's look at what's inside your phone. It has a main brain, called the System on a Chip, or SoC. This is a very smart computer chip that has a main thinking part, the CPU, a graphics part, the GPU, and a quick memory, RAM. It's the engine that makes everything on your screen work. But there are two other chips, very close to the main brain, that are at the center of this hidden chip story. They are parts that work in the background, far away from your apps and your home screen. The phone processor. This is your phone's part for talking. It's a completely separate processor that handles all your calls, texts, and mobile internet. It's what makes a smartphone a phone. It has its own hidden software that is completely separate from the Android or iOS you see on the screen. This separation is very important for a few reasons. First, it helps your phone handle calls and internet in a smart way. Second, it's a safety feature. If a bad app gets into your main software, this processor stays safe. This is also why it's a deep part of the phone. It's not a part you can simply take out. The secure safe. This is maybe the most important hidden chip for your safety. Even if the main processor of your phone gets a virus, the information inside this secure safe stays safe and separate. This chip is not there to steal your information. It's there to protect it from the outside world. The eSIM. Here is another part that you can't remove. The eSIM, or embedded SIM, is a tiny chip that takes the place of your old plastic SIM card. It is soldered onto the main board of the phone, so you can't pop it out. It has its own hidden software that handles your phone number and network settings. It's a convenient part that makes it easy to switch to a new carrier, but it is also another deep part of the phone that you can't control. The main idea here is that these parts are not easy to get to. They are directly attached to the phone's main board to make sure nobody can mess with them. There is no way to open the phone to take them out. In a way, they are truly unremovable on purpose. This is not a mistake, it's a feature, a main part of modern phone safety. Their being separate and permanent is what makes them so good at their job. The truth about the hidden chip story. So let's stop the rumor now. The hidden chip in your phone is not a secret spying device. It's a mix of real, very needed parts, mainly the phone processor and the secure safe. They are misunderstood because they are so deep inside the phone, and you can't see what they do. The feeling of no control. The reason the phone processor feels hidden is because it's a black box to you. You can't put an app on it, you can't see its code, and it runs its own software. This separation is actually a good thing for safety, and for making your phone stable. Imagine if a bad game could suddenly mess up your phone's connection to the cell tower. That would be a disaster. The phone processor stops this, but it also gives you a strange feeling that something is happening that you can't see or control. The real danger, the trip from the factory. The biggest risk is not a secret chip. It's the lack of truth in the phone's journey from the factory to the store. A cheap, no-name phone might save you money, but you are also trusting a company that might not care about your safety. This is a very important point. Some reports have shown that some cheap phones were sent with hidden software that had secret backdoors, giving bad people a way to take control of the phone from the moment it was unboxed. The risk is not in the chip's design, it's in the process of how it is made and installed. Tackling unseen dangers. You can't see what's happening on your phone's hidden chips, and you can't fix it with a basic app. Your safety is only as good as the weakest part of your phone's complex system. The biggest dangers are those you can't see, working at a level far below your apps. A new type of danger, known as zero-click exploits, can break into your phone by finding weak spots in these very chips, without you even having to click on a bad link. This is why normal safety steps are no longer enough. You need a solution that can see and understand what's happening at these deep levels. For a danger that you can't see or control, you need a solution that works just as deeply. That's where Tileris comes in. Our smart AI agents are made to give you real deep safety that changes with the new dangers. They go beyond what normal safety apps can do. To learn more and get a personal demo, Go to Tileris.com right now. Your safety, and what you can do. So if these chips are unremovable, and you can't check them yourself, what can you do to be safe? The answer is simple. Be a smart and active user. The secure safe is on your side. The main idea is that the secure safe is a good thing. You can trust that it is working. That's why you can feel safe making payments, or using your fingerprints for logins. But also know that you have a part to play. Use strong passwords and be careful with your information. Your best tool, the update button. Since you can't take out these chips, your most important defense is your software update button. Phone makers and carriers often send out updates that include important fixes for the phone processor and the secure safe. When you see an update, don't wait to install it. It's not just changing the way your screen looks, it's changing the main safety of your phone, down to its most basic part. Choose your phone wisely. Finally, the most powerful choice you can make is when you buy a new phone. Buy from well-known brands that promise to give you long-term safety support. Brands like Apple, Samsung, and Google spend a lot of money on making their phones safe, and they give you years of safety updates. A cheap, no-name phone might save you money at first, but it could come with a less safe journey from the factory and no promise for future safety updates. So the hidden chip in every phone is not a bad spying tool. It's a mix of the phone processor, which handles all your communication, and the secure safe, which acts like a safe for your most important information. These parts are unremovable on purpose, and in fact, their being separate and safe is what makes them so good at protecting you. But knowing this doesn't mean you should not care. It means you should feel powerful. By understanding what these parts do, by being careful about software updates, and by making good choices about the phones you buy, you become the most important part of your phone's safety. The secret isn't that a hidden chip exists, it's that its safety, and your own, depends on you being smart and taking action. So the next time you hear a rumor, you'll know the truth. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend. Your support helps us make more videos that help you stay safe online. For smart and advanced safety solutions, visit Tileris.com and let our expert agents take over your cybersecurity solutions. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more tech truths.